Hello, this is Kedar Dikshit, founder and director of Shvaan Foods and a certified pet nutrition coach. Welcome to another episode of Pet Nutrition Simplified or PNS One-on-One. We continue our discussion on vitamins today. In the last episode, we discussed fat-soluble vitamin A. In today's episode, we will discuss another fat-soluble vitamin, vitamin D. Vitamin D contains compounds that regulate calcium and phosphorus metabolism in the body. Both ingested exogenous and endogenous vitamin D are stored in the liver, muscle, and adipose tissue. In very simple terms, vitamin D that is synthesized in your body when exposed to light is known as endogenous, whereas vitamin D that is derived from our food and daily supplements is exogenous. Vitamin D has primarily two forms, vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. Of the two, vitamin D3 has significant nutritional importance to omnivores and carnivores such as dogs and cats. It is synthesized by the body when a compound found in the skin of animals is exposed to UV light from the sun. This form of vitamin D can be obtained either through the synthesis in the skin or from the consumption of animal products that contain it. For most animals, exposure to direct sunlight for ultraviolet production of vitamin D is poor due to their living situations, primarily house pets, darkly pigmented skin, or thick hair coats. Also, dogs and cats appear to be dependent upon dietary sources of vitamin D because they have limited ability to synthesize it in the skin. Talking about dietary sources of vitamin D, marine fish and fish oils are the richest natural sources of vitamin D in foods, but may pose a risk for toxicity. Researchers have found that moist or wet foods generally contain higher levels of vitamin D than dry foods, and some moist foods exceeded the Association of American Feed Control Officials or AFCO maximum allowances. Other sources include freshwater fish and egg yolks. What are the primary functions of vitamin D? The primary function of vitamin D is to enhance intestinal absorption, mobilization, retention, and bone deposition of calcium and phosphorus. Active vitamin D functions in normal bone tissue development and maintenance. The net effect of vitamin D's actions in the intestines, bones, and kidneys is an increase in plasma, calcium, and phosphorus to the level that is necessary to allow for the normal mineralization and remodeling of bones. A deficiency of vitamin D causes impaired bone mineralization, which results in osteomalacia in adult animals and rickets in growing animals. Osteomalacia is a disorder of bone softening that is usually due to a prolonged deficiency of vitamin D. Clinical signs generally include rickets in young animals, osteomalacia, and osteoporosis in adult animals. In terms of vitamin D toxicity is usually associated with increases in vitamin D3 rather than vitamin D2. Excessive intake can result in hypercalcemia, soft tissue calcification, and ultimately death. That's all about vitamin D. In our next video, we will discuss another fat-soluble vitamin, vitamin E. As always, sharing is caring, so do not forget to share this video with your friends, family and fellow pet parents to spread awareness and knowledge in the pet community. Also like, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook and Instagram pages for more updates. Thank you.